Hello, y'all, not Wesley VR here in the real world, again. Anyways, I fixed Balloon Boy finally. But that's not why you're here. You're here to see Withered Bonnie. But I figured, hey, I fixed Balloon Boy's face. It's no longer scary in a bad way. It's, scary in a good way, I guess. But, as I said, that's not why you're here. We're here for everybody's favorite faceless fellow, Withered Bonnie. And this was fun. It was also pretty difficult. I've been able to get most of these characters done in around a day, but he took me 2 days mostly looking for purple pieces. The face was a bit more difficult to do because obviously there actually isn't a face. So I had to try and keep it got pieces here to make it look like the torn mask. And yes, I know Bonnie is blue and Withered Bonnie is dark blue. However, Lego Dark Blue is it's too deep. So I'm using the same excuse as every other Lego Withered Bonnie I've seen. Obviously I don't have some pieces in purple, and some pieces might not actually come in purple, like this. This doesn't come in purple, so I just used it on the underside. I think it looks good. We have the missing arm with the chain piece, and I know that this isn't entirely accurate, but he does have the shoulder, so I had to figure out a way to try and do that. And then same thing with same foot as Foxy, except I actually may have shortened it a little bit. And then this piece, I'm not sure if it comes in purple. I'm not sure if I have it in purple. I will look for it though. But other than that, it's really just the small things. Yeah, also the bow tie. It turns out his bow tie is giant, so I had to do that. And normally he does have 2 buttons. However, I can't fit that much on these characters. They have to be movable but small. So, try my best. This is the back of the character. Not very interesting. So this is pretty fun, and honestly might be one of my favorite ones that I was building besides Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy was very fun to build as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I can't really think of any fun face puns, so yeah, we're very serious with this one. But yeah, honestly, if you remove the head, you can see I normally would use connect them to the top, but I used the 4-way snot bricks, so I can hold it in with the little T pieces, and this was pretty fun. A lot of the pieces are just barely getting held on. So yeah, closer look into there. And honestly, this was just fun. I knew it's well, I want to go through all of the FNAF 2 characters. That's right, if you didn't catch on by now, I'm trying to build all 11 Five Nights at Freddy's 2 characters. Not necessarily for the movie, but more because, yes, for the movie, but also because that would be fun. I actually built Withered Chica because, the movie trailer, it's well, they look awesome, I need to build them. So yeah, here I am building them. So yeah, that makes 5 down, I believe, actually. Hold on. Let's see, because I have Balloon Boy, Puppet, Foxy, Chica now. Okay, so we are almost halfway there. Now, I might not build Withered Freddy next, simply because I do not have a lot of pieces in brown. Or Golden Freddy, because I kind of used a lot of my yellow for Chica. So, yeah, I'm in a bit of a corner because I don't have much blue, but I might have enough blue, so I don't know. I'm running out of ball joints though, so it might be a little bit before we get the next character. So yeah, that's all for today. Withered Bonnie, I hope you enjoy them, and Balloon Boy, he's fixed, so hopefully for the Balloon Boy fans, I've made up. Honestly, these two actually go pretty well together. Alright, that's all. Like and subscribe if you want to, and have a good day.